Good afternoon. Welcome to Tabletop Baseball on this 4th of July. Hope you're having a good one. I'm going to play the fourth game of the series between the Red Sox and the Indians. Get my little logos there. Try to make it look a little better so you can keep track of who's who. This is game 28 of the Red Sox replay from 1973. And so far they're 17-10 in the replay, and in real life they were 12-15 at this point. This is, like I said, the fourth game of the series. Indians have won 2, Red Sox 1. So Red Sox obviously need to win this to split the series. And it's Milt Wilcox on the mound for the Indians and Marty Patton for the Red Sox. We'll take a look at the Indians lineup. It's kind of interesting. Buddy Bell leading off. Rusty Torres in right. George Hendrick in center. Charlie Spikes, he's DHing. Dave Duncan catching. Chris Chambliss at first. John Lowenstein in left, Frank Duffy at short, and Tom Ragland at second base. For the Red Sox, top half of the order pretty much the same. Tommy Harper, Luis Aparicio, Yaz at first, Reggie Smith DHing today. It's a little different. Carlton Fisk catching. He's had one game off so far. John Kennedy at third. Doug Griffin at second. Dwight Evans in right. Rick Miller in center. I like this lineup with Evans and Miller in the outfield. I just like that outfield better. Of course, Reggie usually plays in center. He's going to be DH today. I think Petrocelli must be hurt. I haven't seen him in a while. So I'm assuming he's a little dinged up. So here we go. Marty Patton on the mound. Buddy Bell. Both pitchers are right-handers. Even number right off the get-go, 44. 44 is the rare play. The rare play table, so we roll again. 39, bases empty. Strikeout, the batter is ejected for arguing the call. So Buddy Bell strikes out. And I guess he's ejected. We will eject him, I guess. Let's see. Third base. Who's going to come in and play third? Leo Cardenas will come in and play third. One batter into the game. And he's going to take over. He is a negative. A 5. And he is slow. So Rusty Torres, after the brouhaha, odd number, 17 righty. It's a single for Rusty Torres. He's a C stealer, so he's got to wait a little later in the game, like 6th inning. Odd number, 77. And Marty Patton doesn't have a 77 at the bottom, so 77 is a fly out to right field for Hendrick. There's Charlie Spikes, the DH. Even number, 52. Be a ground ball to second and handled by Doug Griffin. So bottom of the first. Hey, Jerry Ball. Happy Independence Day to you, too. Even number. It's a 47. And that's going to be a strikeout of Tommy Harper. One away, Luis Aparicio. Even number, so an 0-4. That's going to be a single for Luis. Brings up Yaz with one out. Odd number, too bad, 68. Ground ball to third on an 8. And it's going to be a fielder. No, it's going to be an out at first. And Aparicio will move to second. 2 away, here's Reggie. Even number, 58. It's ground ball to second and handled. So both teams leave a runner. If you join late, Jerry, Buddy Bell got ejected. First batter of the game, he got ejected for arguing strikes. So Leo Cardenas had to come in, and he's playing third. Dave Duncan, even 24, is a walk. There it brings up Chris Chambliss. Hit away. 5's an odd number, so 34. And that's a walk. D pitcher, well, that doesn't matter. It's not a multiplier. It's a walk. Well, it does matter if he was A or B. It would be 2 balls on the batter, but he is a D pitcher at home. So nobody out. First and second, here's John Lowenstein. Odd number 27. Again, another walk. 27. So Marty Patton has walked the bases loaded with nobody out. Here's Frank Duffy. They're going to play back. Odd number, so 82. Fly out to center. Fly out to center, and center field 0 to 70. It's an 85. So he doesn't go, is what it is. Doesn't tag. No tag on that one. Not deep enough. Odd number. 03. Tom Ragland with the 03, and that's a double. That scores Duncan. That scores Chambliss. And that moves Lowenstein to third. Got a July 4th Pine Tar 84 game going on between the Buffalo Bisons and the Providence Grays. You saw Buddy got tossed. Good. You and Ken Castro playing that 84 stuff. Even number. And another bad roll for Marty Patton. It's an 08. That's a single for Cardenas. And that's going to drive in Lowenstein. And Ragland's fast, so he will come around. He will get the extra base. Actually, it's not an extra base. Well, it is. I'm trying to score for first. Let's see, Ragland it was an 08. Center field is Rick Miller, average arm. It's an 82. He makes it. So it's a 2 RBI single for Cardenas, and it's 4-0 Cleveland. Nothing wrong with old school. Even 90. 90 is a fly out to center. And that's the second out. There's George Hendrick. Let's see, Cardenas. What's kind of a stealer? Not. Even number 21, and that's a single. And Cardenas will go to second. He's a slow runner. 2 outs. They have batted around. Even number, an 11. Is that a single? It is. Single, but we need to check and make sure it is a single. 92. It's going to be third base. John Kennedy's a negative, and so it will be a single. He does not get to it. And it's a one-base advance. Actually, it is. They advance the same number. Oh, sorry. Same number as the hit type. Bases loaded. 2 down. Here's Dave Duncan, who led off the inning. Odd. 55. And Marty Patton doesn't have a 55, so it's going to be a strikeout, though. So, let's see. Put it right there, and then four runs, and they bat around. Bottom of the second, finally. 4-0 Cleveland. There's Carl Fisk. 2. That's an even number, so 37. That's going to be a strikeout. John Kennedy, 60, or even, so 67. Ground out to short. 55 and 77 are walks. Bases clear. Doug Griffin, even number 93. Fly out to left. Top of the third. 4-0 Cleveland. Even number 82. It's going to be a fly out to center. I'm just going to continue on there in the third. Odd number, so 98. That's an error check. 39 is second base. Second baseman is Griffin, and a 3. He is a 3, and it is a 3, so it will be an error on Doug Griffin, E4. Lowenstein at first with the 1 out. Frank Duffy. Odd number, so 37, and that's going to be a strikeout for Duffy. I'm going to put a little line here also. 2 away, Tom Ragland. He doubled first time up. Even number 63. Ground out to short. So Marty Patton puts up a 0. There's Dwight Evans. Even number 24. And he's going to lead off with a walk. He's a D stealer, so you got to wait. You got to wait till the 7th inning. Rick Miller, even number 37. Strikeout. Hello, Al, Red Sox fan. Even 19. That's a single. Single for Tommy Harper, and it's an odd number. And, well, Dwight Evans is fast, though. He'll move to third. It's first and third, 1 out. 4-0 Indians. There's Luis Aparicio, and it's an odd number. Too bad. 78. It's going to be a fly out to center. Could be a sac fly here. Fly out to center. 0-70. 59, so it is a sac fly for Luis. And Tommy Harper is going to try to steal. Dave Duncan's a plus 12, so that puts him at like 90. 0 to 90 for Tommy Harper. So he will make that rather easily. Two away. Harper at second. Here's Yaz. 4 to 1 Indians. Odd number. So an 88. 88 is center field. Center fielder is George Hendrick. It is going to fall in front of Hendrick for a single. He is negative. And runners will advance 2 bases on the single. So Yaz drops one. Harper comes around. It's 4 to 2 Cleveland. Red Sox trying to climb back in it. There's Reggie. Odd. 81. That was a 1. 81 is a fly out to center. 2 runs for the Sox. And it's 4-2, top of the 4th. Leo Cardenas. Even number, 03. It's going to be a single for Cardenas. And he's not going to steal. I think Rusty Torres is going to try to sacrifice. 21, and he does. That's not a stolen base. Good sack. Cardenas at second. Here's George Hendrick. Odd number, so 66. 66. Yeah, 66. I was like, ground out to short. So the shortstop is Aparicio. He's negative. Let me double check that. Yep. So it's a single. And Buddy Bell, not Buddy Bell, it's Cardenas. 1 base. Because there's only 1 out. First and third. What's George Hendrick on the bases? C stealer. It's got to be 6th inning or later. So first and third. Even number, 98. That's an error check. We have an 09 and a 7. That's good. The pitcher. 4 to 10 is a pitcher, so Marty Patton, he's a 3, so no error. So we'll roll these. We don't need to roll 2, really. It's a 5, so it's a ground ball to the pitcher. Runner on first. And a 5. That's a double play. So 1-6-3 gets him out of the inning. That was a huge play by Marty Patton there on the ground ball back to the mound. Keeps that run from scoring. Bottom of the 4th, there's Carlton Fisk. It's a great day to play some baseball, I know that. Odd, 41. And that's going to be a strikeout for Fisk. Second time he struck out today. John Kennedy, even 24. And that's a walk. Kennedy cannot steal ever. Here's Doug Griffin. Odd number, so 24 again. That's going to be well, let's see. Milt Wilcox, This is only second time through the lineup, so he's still a C pitcher, so it will be a walk. A's or B's, runner on first. It's not a walk, but a 24 is a walk with a C pitcher. Third time through, he turns into a B, but we're not on the third time. Dwight Evans, odd, so 90. It's going to be a fly out to left. Two-awayers, Rick Miller. Even number, so 32. And that's going to be a walk. So Mill Wilcox has walked the bases loaded. Tommy Harper singled his first time up, or his last time up. Odd number 44. And I already had the 44, so this is no rare play. That was the very first batter of the game. I rolled the 44. And that was Buddy Bell got ejected for arguing, so we just go 44 normal. And that's going to be a strikeout for Tommy Harper, unfortunately. So they leave him loaded. We go to the fifth. It's 4-2 Cleveland. Trying to take 3 out of 4 in this series. Even. So 77. No 77 for Marty Patton. To fly out to right. Chris Chambliss, 47, and that's a ground ball to first. John Lowenstein. Didn't he have a big old afro? Even number 65, ground out to short. Wore glasses, big old frizzy hair. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Seems like he wore glasses. Bottom of 5, 4-2 Cleveland. Even number 45, and it's a ground ball to second. And now we are on the third time through, so B pitcher. 45, ground out, I think is still a ground out. It is. So 45 is a ground ball to second. Here's Yaz, 1 for 2, single. Odd number, so 73, and that's going to be a fly out to right field. 2 away, Reggie Smith. He's 0 for 2. Even number, 74, fly out to right. Quick 1-2-3 in the fifth. That's him, all right. All right, that's what I thought. Frank Duffy. Top of 6, 4-2 Cleveland. Odd 39 struck him out. Frank Duffy, is he related to Hugh Duffy? Hugh Duffy's all Hall of Famer, right? Odd 61, ground out to second. Even number 93, and that's going to be a fly out to left for Cardenas. Through 6, 5.5, through 5.5. Here's Carlton Fisk. It's 4-2 Cleveland. Odd number 99. Well, there's nobody on base. No wild pitch, no walk or balk. Even, so 96. Fly out to left for Fisk. Lowenstein was a pinch hit favorite. Odd number 62. Ground ball back to the mound, Wilcox. Makes it. Odd number 49. And it's being a ground out to short. Top of 7. That was Wilcox's maximum innings pitch, but he's allowed 2, so he can keep going. This is Marty Patton's maximum innings, 7th inning. Tonight, let it be Lowenstein. I remember that. Odd number 38. Struck him out. Torres goes down swinging, no arguing. Calmly back to the dugout. Even. So a 30. That's a walk. But Marty Patton's an E pitcher at this point. That's not good. Walk and an E is a double. So the pitcher factor comes into play. And that turns into from a walk to a double. Here's Charlie Spikes. And it's an odd number. Thank goodness. It's a 90. So fly out to left. See if Marty can get through this inning. Hugh Duffy was the Hall of Famer, right? 63 or 33. Even number. So 33 is going to be a strikeout of Dave Duncan. And Marty Patton does get through 7. Bottom of the 7th, Dwight Evans. No relation to Hugh, right? Gotcha. Odd number 53. Grounds it out to first. Got to get something going here. Here's Rick Miller. Even, so there we go, 19. That'll be a single for Rick. Now he could, we are in the 7th. He could try to steal. It would be, because you got Dave Duncan, he's a plus 12. It's going to make him a 74. Let's try to do it. 26, so Rick Miller, stolen base, got a little carried away on that. Going to second there. 1 out. Miller at second. 4-2 Indians. Even 35. So pitcher factor coming into play here. 35 is a error check. But Milt Wilcox is a B. That is still an error check. 73 and an 8. So it's probably going to be an out. 73 is the shortstop. And we have a high roll here, so it's going to be out of range of the error. That's an 8. Shortstop is Duffy. He's a 1. So he makes the play. On Tommy Harper, 2 away. Rick Miller at second. I know. I got the bullpen going. Don't worry. Odd 46. And it's going to be a ground ball back to the mound for Louis. 8th inning. Let's see. Marty Patton actually went the distance in this game in real life. Boston won it 8-3. He's not going to go the distance here. We're going to go. Well, do we want? I think we're going to go Bobby Bolin. Veal pitched in the last game. He's only good for 1 though. Let's I think we're going to let Roger Moret pitch. Was that an infield hit? Was that a 19? Is that what that was? Is that why you're saying that? That wasn't an infield hit. Jerry, what are you telling me? It was a ground ball back to the pitcher. It was like a 40 something, 46. I'm not sure what you're saying. Or if I missed him, I'm not sure what you're seeing. Am I missing it? We're going to go Roger Moret's going to come in. Nice try by Miller. All right, Roger Moret is the new pitcher. He's a lefty. Facing a lefty. Chris Chambliss, 4-2 Cleveland, top of the 8th inning. Odd number 70. And he's a lefty, ground ball to third. Hello, Manuel. An odd number, so an 84 versus a lefty. Fly out to right for Lowenstein. No problem. Glad you could get it. Frank Duffy, and it's an even number, so 46, lefty, ground ball to first. So again, nothing for the Cleveland Indians in the top of the 8th. It's still 4-2 Cleveland. Wilcox, he can keep going as long as he doesn't allow a base runner. 19's an infield hit. 19 are infield hits, right. There wasn't a 19 though, I don't think. So here's Yaz. We'll leave Wilcox in until he gets a base runner. Odd 46. 46. And he's going to strike Yaz out. There's Reggie. 4-2 Cleveland. Odd number 89 and fly out to center. Two away. Here's Carlton Fisk. Base is clear. Even number. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 64. Ground out to short. So 9th inning, top of the 9th. Let's see. We've got righty switchy. Roger Moret. We'll let where'd Bolin go? Put him on the bottom. We're going to bring Bolin in. Here in the 9th. 4-2 Cleveland. Top of 9. Even 26. And Bobby Bolin's a righty. Hit by pitch. So he beans Ragland. And Cardenas is going to bunt. 97, so no dice on the bunt. 97, and that's going to be a fielder's choice. It looks like a First of all, he's going to reach on the fielder's choice. It's going to be a 2 or a 3-2. Wait a minute, I'm looking at a 3-6, I mean. So Cardenas at first, and he's not much of a stealer. D stealer, and 0 to 19, being actually 0 to 18. So Torres, even number 27. It's going to be a walk, but there's a runner on first, so 2 balls on the batter because Bobby Bolin is a B pitcher. Even number 29. He's going to walk anyway. There's a 29. So he gets the walk the hard way. It's first and second. 1 out. George Hendrick. Odd 95. Fly out to left. 2 away. Charlie Spikes, even number. So 17. Single for Spikes. It is an odd numbered roll, and Cardenas is slow anyway. So he only goes station to station. Bases loaded. Bobby Bolin on the verge of giving up some more here. Even. He's going to get out of it, though, an 85. Fly out to center. And so he puts up a 0. Bottom of the 9th inning, Milt Wilcox is going to try to finish this thing out. 4-2 Cleveland. And here's John Kennedy, 0 for 2. Odd number 39. Struck him out. There's Doug Griffin. What's it going to be? It's going to be even. A 30. A strikeout. B pitcher. Milt Wilcox is a B pitcher at this point. So I think that's still a strikeout. It is. Milt Wilcox is pitching his rear off, I'm telling you. Here's Dewey. Odd number, so 15. A single versus a B pitcher is a walk. So he gets on. And that's all for Milt Wilcox. Their closer is Hilgendorf. He will come on. Two outs. Dwight Evans at first. Tying run at the plate. Rick Miller's 4-2 Cleveland. It's an odd number. Too bad that's not a 0, but it's going to be a 40. And he is a B pitcher. It's a strikeout, so it's still a strikeout. And that retires the side. That ends the ball game. 3 strikeouts in the inning for the Red Sox. And they fall. 4-2. All the runs coming in 1 inning for each team. So Marty Patton goes, well, let's check. Let's tally up everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits for Cleveland. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4-hitter for Milt Wilcox. Very nice. Errors. There was one. What was it? Where was it? E4 is the error on the Red Sox. No errors on the Indians. They take the series 3-2, or 3-1. Sorry, 3 games to 1. Marty Patton goes 7. Gives up 4. 4 runs, all earned. Hits. Let's see, they had 1 hit after he came out. So he gives up 8 hits. 1, 3, 4, 6 strikeouts. Bunch of walks though. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 just in that 1 inning, the second inning. They batted around, so 3 walks. No home runs. Moret goes 1. And gives up nothing. Bolin goes 1 and gives up a hit and a walk, but nothing else. So the Red Sox fall to 17-11 in the replay, and they win this game. In actuality, they win it. So they were 13-15 after this game in real life. We tried, just couldn't get that offense going. So that's going to conclude the Red Sox-Indians series. And who they have coming up? Out of curiosity, let's see who they got coming up next. Where are we at? 29. Baltimore. That'll be actually on YouTube because that's a 1-gamer. They play 1 game with the Orioles. So I might come back with that a little bit later. See, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it getting to be here? 4 o'clock. We'll see here. Do I have that one? I do. There it is. The Baltimore Orioles. It's ready to go. Somewhat. 1-0. Boston won it. That'll be the next game coming up on YouTube for the 73 Red Sox series. I want to thank you guys for watching. Jerry, Manuel, Al Red Sox fan. Watching this Pine Tar baseball on this 4th of July. I hope you have a good one. I'm going to get out of here for now. You don't use the steal limit chart. I can steal any time. That's just one of my local rules. Well, I understand. I get that. Yeah. I'm just kind of trying to do it because of if I stole Tommy Harper every time he got on base, which I probably could, he's going to end up with, 70, 80 stolen bases. So I'm trying to kind of go by that. I think that'll regulate his stolen bases a little more closer to reality. But otherwise, yeah, if I was just playing a series or game just here and there, I would probably do the same thing. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for now. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, take care and God